Hi, everybody. Shine on Purpose people. How are you today? Hope you are doing good. Hope you are having a great week. I'm Gretchen Hydo, certified professional life and business coach. And I am flipping excited because I'm creating something that is going to be so amazing. And it's going to help other coaches. And I love helping coaches. I don't know how many of you know, but I actually am an instructor for Life Purpose Institute. And it's my honor to be able to certify and help mentor other coaches to become coaches themselves. And what I found was that there was this great need that they would go through the class, I'd teach them the skills, and then they'd get out there on their own and would not know how to do the next part, which is marketing, selling, and getting clients. With my PR and business background, I completely know how to do that. And it's interesting because when I became a coach years ago, one of the struggles for me was to figure out how to sell coaching properly because it was different than selling public relations campaigns. So I put on my own PR hat and I created a turnkey system so that I could support myself and really build my coaching practice. Because of that, I was able to transform my own life and transform my business. I got to close shop on the PR and strictly do coaching, where I create a lot of workshops. I work one-on-one with clients. I teach, I speak, and it's been fabulous. And so what I'm in the middle of creating is this amazing program that's going to help other coaches to do that. But what I wanted to talk about even more than that was, how do you create? You know, for me, being creative has always felt like something that I'm not good at. You know, that was a limiting belief that I picked up somewhere along the way. So I had to figure out what kind of support I needed so that I could create and so that I could do the things that I really wanted to do. And here's what I did. So first of all, I worked with a coach to help me with my own limiting beliefs. And that was awesome because she helped me to see that I really could do this next thing. The other thing too is that she asked me, how did I want to feel? Like, what was my why for creating this? And when I thought about all of the coaches that I've helped and the ways that they kind of drop into themselves in their own life purpose, that was my why. So for you, if you're trying to create something, think about your why behind what you're creating and drop into that. The other thing we talked about too is setting intentions, and she had me really do a lot of work on intention setting for my day. So today, as I was meditating, the intention that I came up with was, I enjoy my life and the people in it. And one of those people I enjoy right now just jumped in and joined. Hi, Amy. How are you? Good to see you here. So what's your intention for the day? And intentions are important because you can use them like mantras to really stay focused and to stay centered. Then the next thing was I had to forget about it being perfect and just start super messy and let the thing be what it was going to be. I've been mind mapping. I've been sticky noting. I've been putting all kinds of ideas down on paper, and that's been helpful. What do you need to do to be creative to get out of the part that makes you feel like maybe you have to be perfect or you won't be doing it right? The next thing I did is I had to take a class, and I have to tell you, I hate taking classes. I hate anything that involves research. I hate anything monotonous, but I found a class. I found someone who knew how to put together an outline of the thing that I really want to do. It's all she does. This is her turnkey system, and I'm going to learn from her. Who's your mentor? Who do you need to learn from? So those are some of the things that I had to do to get out of my own way. And then the last thing I had to do is I had to schedule time for it that was sacred, because I've been wanting to do this, but everything else has been eating up my time. I want to clean the closet, pay the bills, do things that have nothing to do with what it is that I'm truly intending on creating, because I'm afraid and it feels too big. And so I had to dedicate time so that it was the only thing that I was going to be doing during that time. And then tell myself when those thoughts came up that I should be doing these other things, that nope, I scheduled this time for that. So create the time to be creative. I also have been stepping outside of my comfort zone. I went to a creation meditation workshop on Saturday where I was painting and meditating. I don't paint, but I loved it. It was so fun, and I just got to be part of the group. So I'm doing things that are contrary to who I have been in the past and leaning into maybe who I'm supposed to be in the future. So while you're creating, do things that you haven't done before, because it's going to use a different part of your brain. The next thing too is whatever that tape is that says it can't be you, there's already competition, you're not good enough, replace it with a better thought. Think of what your unique purpose is and why it is that you're the one to bring this out in the world. And that's going to help. There's only competition if we feel like there's competition. What I offer is different than what other people offer, and there's a personality for everyone. And that's what it's going to be for you too with whatever you're creating. But letting go of the results and letting it be that it's just going to be exactly as it's supposed to, I think will help you get out of your own way. It's helped me get out of mine. And I'm just going to walk you to something that I'm creating so you can see my process. Oh, let's bend down. Okay, so this is my whiteboard, and back of me, you can't really read my writing because it's terrible and I'm not up close. Oh, that was another limiting belief. My handwriting's just fine. But I'm creating all of my modules and the things that I need to create, and it's flipping awesome, and I can hardly wait to bring it to you. I also have many, many pieces of paper here on my desk that I am creating and bringing to you so that you can have like this amazing experience. Show me what you're creating. I would love to know. And that's it for today. I hope that you feel good. And something that's really been on my heart too is that I want you to know I really see you. I have felt so unseen in my life and so unvalidated, and we feel like we're doing things alone, but we're not. And I want you to know that if nobody else says this to you today, I see you, I get you, I'm here for you. Oh, I'm loving the hearts, and you're not by yourself. You really, really aren't. Reach out, let's connect, and enjoy the rest of your day. Shine on purpose.